Damn, Dev, where you get all these hoes from? Dev got a hoe.
We smoking weedies, blowing more O's than Olympics. Rather get money than sipping. I was in high school when they called me stickler. Teach try to run it up, it was so tempting. Fucking with me, baby, you get the.
Hey, how many shots I had? Where my shot at? Made me forget. You sitting on my shot? Nah. Where I put that bag at?
The red bag?
Not the red one. I had a black one. It was over here. My bad. Do it smell like deviled eggs to y'all?
Nah.
Okay.
It smells like this candle. It smells good as shit.
Nah, that's a bet. Ooh, Ciroc. Ooh. Little Ciroc for the shot. You dirty girl. You dirty birdie. Let me go downstairs and get a bottle. We'll do that later. Finna beat cheeks tonight.
You ready?
Yeah, hold up. With my beer. I feel Why I keep losing shit? I'm so drunk. Fuck. I'm a mess. I'm a riot. Don't mind me.
All right. We got DMV artist AkanniTheKing here today.
Yeah. Know what time it is?
And Akanni, how old are you, bro?
Eternal. I live forever.
And are you from the DMV? Where you from?
I'm from PG County. I done moved around a lot. Forest Creek, Upper Marlboro, Southside Maryland, Hyattsville. Been all over.
And where are we at right now?
We in Hyattsville.
All right.
Type shit.
So I want to go into your name. Why do you call yourself AkanniTheKing? I mean, you got the crowns back there, so go into that.
For sure. So, I used to wear crowns all the time. And it's so crazy because it's really something that other people put on me just because of the type of shit I've been on. Just about being with my community, uplifting my community, really going hard for my community. And not only that, really being that nigga, like really stomping on shit, really having my way, like really been had the women, been had the money, been had the cars, been had all that, like been had all that shit while still having mad influence in the community. And it was like, yo, this nigga move like a king.
Like a king.
Like, so I just kind of took that to my head. And it's crazy because originally I was wearing like some Party City crown, like
some like $15.
Yeah, like the little $15 like that. They was like, oh, that nigga corny as shit, blah 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 blah. And then I started to boss the crowns up, and they was like, oh, hold up. And then the girls start rocking with it, and then they was like, niggas start feeling weird, like, hold up, all right, nah, that shit hard. So it's crazy how things switch around. So never believe when nobody got to say, man, if you got a vision, you got something you trying to do, just keep that shit moving. Because at the end of the day,
do you still wear the crowns?
Right now, I don't wear them because I took a break from the crown because I was like, cool. Next time I put them on, like, it's big bank, take a little bank. Like, I want to bust down crown, like, fully, like, shit, going bust.
What do you think? Like gold, like a gold crown?
I haven't decided, but I don't know if I want it diamond, I want it gold, but I want the real deal. And I know that shit ain't, that shit, like, that shit gonna be a yeah. And I ain't gonna be out here flexing and flaunting. I want that real shit because, the real gonna prevail every time. And I know that was a period in my life, that's what I had. So now people expect from me that big shit, that real shit. So that's what I'm gonna give them. So, AkanniTheKing, feel me?
You dropped a lot of songs. I would say one of your more popular ones is Wammers.
Oh yeah.
You want to go a little bit more into that?
I mean, Wammers. That's just like some lingo me and my mans was using type shit. But it was just, scamming, whamming type shit. And, it was just basically like some of the wham stories that we've been through and how we do and how we give it up. So, we just ended up making a song about our lingo and how we was doing it. But, I'm in a legal scammer now. I'm in a whole different type of area, type of bag, how we give it, how we do it. But that was a point in my life where niggas was really having their way with that whamming shit. I ain't gonna lie.
So you had talked about how like you're diverse and not even just rap, like getting money is just who you are as a person.
Oh, for sure.
Where do you see the most profit from?
So right now, man, we got some businesses, and it's crazy because like it's crazy how things come full circle and how things come around. Because I got a little story behind this shit. Like I was literally in Miami, like right. So this how this shit all came about with this like money getting shit and this legal scamming shit. So literally, I'm in Miami because I moved to Miami for a year or whatever because I was like, man, it's kind of lit out there. I'm trying to see what's going on. So me and my mans, we get to moving out there and stuff like that, and we trapping and shit. So we do it in a real business enterprising way. So, I got like a couple like QP or like HP in my bag. Like I got a book bag. We going on South Beach. We got apes in my bag and shit. And I got business cards with Instagram.
And you're just walking the beach, huh?
And I'm walking the beach and I'm passing out the business cards and the people that like pull me over, they get to serve right then and there, and then the people that they get the business cards, and then they hit me up later, and I got like 2 drivers, and with the 2 drivers they go deliver the shit. So we literally making money hand over fist. I'm making it at nighttime, or I'm making direct right then and there. So here's a crazy story though. Like my mom ended up getting cancer and shit like that. So it was real bad. Like I didn't know how bad it was. So I ended up having to liquidate everything, bro. Saved my mama life. Like it was really like that. So I ended up having to come back to the DMV, like come back home type shit. So because of that, I was like, damn, I'm fucked up. I'm like, I gotta get right. I'm fucked up. And plays wasn't going through, shit wasn't going through. I'm like, man, I gotta figure this shit out. So I ended up getting on Amazon drop shipping, ended up meeting Will Change Lives and shit. And from there, he ended up putting me on some game, ended up doing drop shipping. But I didn't know about the fees and shit. So I ran up some bands on Amazon drop shipping, and they tried to pay some fees up. Said, fuck that. Ran up with the bread. Made the bread on Amazon. The Whammer always gonna be in me. So ran it up over that bread. We get the some ATMs, vending machines. Me and my man's doing a trucking company, and we got some more shit that we doing. But I never like to speak on shit that ain't fully laid out, fully fully like profitable, all that in all of its nature. But it's plenty of ways to get money, and I just kind of want to resemble like all those different ways and the different ways to finesse the system the same way it try to finesse us. Like shit.
I fuck with that. That's a good quote. But you said that you are from the DMV, from PG County.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the state of the DMV rap scene right now?
Man, it's so lit, and it's crazy because I got an outside perspective because I moved out for a little bit and then came back. So it's so crazy. I have an outside perspective. A lot of people from the outside of the DMV really look at the DMV like, damn, it's a lot of hard artists. That's why you see a lot of rappers that's already made it listening to our shit and stomping on and trying to take what we got and taking our wave because they really looking at that shit like that shit lit. A lot of people outside the DMV is rocking with us. And if you just in the DMV, you ain't never left, then you ain't gonna really know that. So a lot of people here think like, damn, we fucked up. Like, oh, it's because of the free car music. Oh, it's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They're looking for anybody to blame, and that shit corny, bro. Like, no, you just gotta double down and continue to stand on the business that you've been standing on, and this shit gonna pop. And the crazy thing is, we got like decades. Like the minute somebody open that door, it's over because we gotta look at it like this. We got the streets on lock when it comes to the music shit. Then we got the Afro beats. Then you got the people that are outside of the contemporary rap music. Like you got the Rico Nasties and the Logics and and the I Don't Knows and the people that are all different contemporary forms of rap music. So it's just about focusing on who's that person that's gonna open the door. Like don't get into none of that shit. Like we really lit right now. Just open that door. Like that's how I feel about it. Just open that door.
So you have a different type of approach on like, I would say like DMV rap. Like I don't even know if I would say you got like a DMV flow because from what I heard, it's like it's just different.
Yeah, I got my own shit.
How would you say like it took you to get to that point?
I feel like it's because I lived a little bit in the South, and because I lived a little bit in the South, I got that down South flow with that up North delivery. So it's like it's gonna hit like damn, this shit like DMV like, but the flow of it sound like it's slower, like the auto tune with the draw in it. It's like damn, it's kind of down South, but it's up North. How you punching that motherfucker?
Yeah.
So that's the diversity in my flow. So I mean, that's how I kind of take this DMV shit, man. I just want to be that nigga that open that door, man. I don't want to do too much. I want to open that door and kick that motherfucker open. I don't want.
So when I looked at your page, or even just looking at your stories, or even from really talking to you, you be out, partying and shit, man. So like you throw parties at clubs, or like you participate in that, like?
Oh yeah, man. We lit. We crazy lit. If you know me, man, I really be St. E's. I've been Abigail. We always doing that, and I do that to push the music. But I really always been in the parties. If you know me, I always been in the parties. Always been a lit nigga. Always been a nigga on the mic. I've been crowd surfing. I've been doing all that, like jumping off of stages, like diving. Like I'll show you mad videos, but like I really been the life of the party for a long time. That's really what I'm about. So that's just like another side of me. Like people know, like when that nigga in the party, like this shit finna be lit. When this nigga on the scene, like we finna have fun. So like it's nothing nobody got to worry about. They know the women gonna be there. They know his energy gonna be there, and they know they gonna be drunk.
So you just walking, talking content.
Oh yeah, baby, it's different, baby. It's King TV.
No, fuck with that.
Tight shit. Look, I got a baby shot.
Shit, that is hard. To end this interview off, I just want to say, is there anything you got to say about your music, what you got coming next, or just something you want people to know about AkanniTheKing?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, let's dive right into the music real quick. I feel like my music is gonna be very diverse. And I feel as though it's just gonna be in a means of you gonna get different sides of me. You're never gonna get just one side of me. So that one side of me that may be lit, then I might want to get lyrical, then I want to be talking about my pain, then I want to talk about my intelligence. I'm gonna talk on that fly shit. I want to talk about some hoes. Like you're gonna get different shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little something for everybody. So don't get, deterred by me just switching to different things because I'm just multifaceted, multidimensional. I'm a different nigga for real. So that's who I am. I'm a king for real. And then as far as AkanniTheKing, I'm really all about my community. If you know me, like I'm really like always giving flowers to women. I'm giving women gifts. Just uplifting women is like a personal mission of mine, even before the movement that's happening right now. Because I was raised by women, and my nieces is women, and all of that. Like, so that's who I am. And I'm in newspapers, bro. I'm in newspapers for really uplifting the community. And I didn't put in mad work for homeless people and all that. Like I'm in newspapers, I'm in news articles, I'm on the news literally, so I really be putting in mad work for my community. So that's what this king shit really about. This lit shit is just because you in front of a lit nigga. But the purpose is because I'm a fucking king. Look, I got a baby shot.